Looks like Gable is feeling the physicality of this contest.
Don't count Gable out yet. Scratch and claw.
You might just have nothing left to give, guys.
Yeah, things look bleak right now. Oh, what impact.
Chad Gable's face took the brunt of that shot.
Looking to lock it in here.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Ooh. Byron, you mentioned the submission match between Bret Hart and Steve Austin at WrestleMania 13. He's looking at it.
Harsh impact. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. Here he goes. Beautiful technique.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Looking to lock it in here. Is he done? Whoa, he lets him out. Looking to lock it in here. And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Dropped, and that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, you might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
Nail it.
Leg drop.
Look out, down he goes.
And he might not get back up. Look out. This might be it. Oh, my. Chad's playing it up big time now. Oh boy, he is rolling.
And he's heading back in.
In a submission match, the name of the game is to make your opponent tap out from a submission move. There have been so many submission specialists throughout the history of this great business. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
Corey, earlier you spoke about a submission match, and one thing I'd like to point out is that a submission match is not necessarily the same as an I Quit match. The key difference is that a submission match requires the use of the submission maneuver. In an I Quit match, victory can be achieved by bringing your opponent to the point where they quit as a result of the overall punishment they've received in the match.
That's an important distinction, Michael, especially since a superstar can win an I Quit match by using the submission maneuver. For superstars who aren't proficient in submission moves, they enter this type of match at a disadvantage. It doesn't mean they can't win, but they need to perfect applying the submission move quickly. Come on, Corey, try and keep up. When we talk about submission matches, we have to speak about one that, in many people's eyes, set the standard. It was WrestleMania 13. Bret the Hitman Hart was in a heated rivalry with a brash star on the rise named Stone Cold Steve Austin. This match started like no other submission match, with the two superstars battling in the crowd and attempting to use ring steps as a weapon.
Byron, you mentioned the submission match between Bret Hart and Steve Austin at WrestleMania 13. The rivalry between the Hitman and Stone Cold was so intense that WWE had no choice but to appoint mixed martial arts champion Ken. He might have it.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Here he goes.
He looks to be losing a bit of leverage here.
지금 있었네요.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say,
This is it, guys. The submission match we've been waiting for. Power bomb.
ooh, what impact. He get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Boom, right in the button.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
Speed, power, coordination, and balance. All of these things are required for Chad Gable to execute grand amplitude. Once the Olympian drops you on the canvas and bridges into a pinfall, there's no escape.
Drop kick. Hits the mark.
Incredible impact. Just like you mentioned earlier, Corey, Chad Gable utilizes all of his athletic tools to drop an opponent with grand amplitude. Thanks to Gable's incredible technique, once he gets that bridge in place, the match is over.
We talk a lot about Chad Gable's amateur background. One of the ways that background makes grand amplitude even more dangerous as a finisher is because Gable can get an opponent into it from so many different situations.
Clothesline, drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Dominate.
Nasty impact.
I don't think Chad Gable is looking so good right now.
Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
Well, at this point, I don't suspect he'll be putting this submission match on his highlight reel.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, he turns it around.
If you make one mistake against Chad Gable, he'll capitalize on it in the blink of an eye. And that will probably include a few alpha plexes for good measure.
What a strike. Right on the mark. Boom!
Knee right to the face. Gable represents a new era in the competition that's taking over WWE in both singles and tag teams. I can't wait to see what Chad Gable does next, but I don't think his opponents will share my opinion.
Chad Gable knows where he is in that ring at all times. Once the Olympian gets going with his unique brand of offense, it signifies the beginning of the end for his opponent.
Oh, nasty impact.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
The WWE Universe witnessed a classic submission match in 2016's Extreme Rules event. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, defended her Women's Championship against Natalya. The one thing I thought was unfair about the match is that there was a ban against the Nature Boy Ric Flair being at ringside. If Flair appeared, Charlotte would lose the match and her women's crown.
What incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Boom! Corey, you spoke of the submission match between Charlotte Flair and Natalya, and I need to point out that this match was not Flair's figure 8 versus Natalya Charlotte. Victory could be achieved by making your opponent tap out to any submission maneuver. I think we all know why the Nature Boy was banned from ringside.
When Natalya had Charlotte locked in the sharpshooter, it seemed that the Queen of Hearts was going to be crowned the new champion. Of course, that was until Dana Brooke distracted Natty, giving Charlotte the opening to lock on the figure 8 and force Natalya to submit. It wouldn't be a Flair match without a little bit of controversy, would it?
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Scoop slam. Boom. Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Boom. Running STO mysterio plants him.
Nicely done. Chad Gable is in a world of hurt, people. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
The WWE.com poll had him as the overwhelming favorite leading into this match, but he's definitely not looking like the favorite so much right now.
And you get the feeling that he's not going to look back at this match with great fondness.
Harsh impact.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are. Mindbuster! Clothesline! I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Incoming. Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
No, está completo, no.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory. Nailed it. Ooh, what impact. He's going for it all. Chad Gable is in position. Ooh, that's what he was looking for, Michael.
And Chad Gable might have just secured the victory.
You might be right. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Look at this. That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Shoulder tackle. This has been a war. He wants no part of the outside. Here's Chad Gable in position now. When this guy's on, look out. Wait a minute. Gets him in. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
What a splash. Here it comes. He's got him. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. And the instinct from Gable on display.
So quick.
Boom, what impact. Oh boy, he is rolling. Trying to turn the tables. And if he hits this one's over. Beautiful technique.
Gable in a very good spot.
He's firing on all cylinders. And he's out of there in a nick of time. Boom, what impact. He wants no part of the outside. Looking for the finish. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out. You gotta believe this one's over.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Let's see that again.
Definitely worth a second look.
We're gonna lock it in here. We're gonna lock it in here. We're gonna lock it in here. Is he done?
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
He broke out of it.
Cole, how in the world did he find the energy to do that?
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
We're gonna lock it in here. We're gonna lock it in here.
What are you thinking about some tag?
Damn. What a stomp. Good grief. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Vertical suplex.
Nice. Oh boy, he is rolling. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
On va contrer.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
What a
Non, ça c'est quand même.
Grief.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win? Boom!
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
Chad's playing it up big time now.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Body press!
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
He's in trouble.
Oh, ça passe.
He looks for it
Ça
once
passe.
again.
What impact. Here's his moment, Michael.
He's got it. Let's see it once more.
Yeah, this match is all but over.
They're going to lock it in here. They're going to lock it in here. They're going to lock it in here.
I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
Going for something else at sea. They're going to lock it in here. Is he done? He releases it. They're going to lock it in here.
This just ain't gonna do it.
Interesting decision here, Cole. They're going to lock it in here.
There's no way he's giving up now.
And he finds a way free.
Wow, that was just pure determination, Cole.
And what a reversal from Chad Gable. Into the buckle.
Go!
Wow, German suplex, incredible. Let's take another look at that.
Michael, that was amazing. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Ça c'est perfect.
Is he done? No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to?
Looking to lock it in here.
I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had it.
He's looking at it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Is he done? Looking to lock it in here. Is he done? Oh, and he releases the hold. Looking to lock it in here. Is he done?
Oh, somehow he breaks it.
He may have broken free, Cole, but I assure you the damage has already been done.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Looking to lock it in here. Is he done? Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
This guy has every square inch of that ring scouted to perfection.
He might have it.
Ooh, nasty impact.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Got him good there.
Yeah, let's take another look.
Looking to lock it in here. Is he done? Oh, and he releases the hold. Looking to lock it in here. Is he done? He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have...
He's looking at it. Is he done? Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Looking to lock it in here.
There's no way he's giving up now.
He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
Got the reversal.
Trotto.
Beautiful technique. Looking for the win. Is he done?
Culé! Shit gebeurde.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Oh, nasty fall.
Big elbow.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
You know?
Drop down.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Wow, elbow. And setting him up.
Golly, what a knee. Harsh impact.
Chad Gable's been wrestling since he was
Jamais dans
5
le ring.
years
Comme
old.
ça,
Gable was a
là
Minnesota
encore
State
une
wrestling
fois.
champion in high
Ils ont
school
parti
and a
style
2012 Olympian
contre
representing the
Harvey.
United States. In
Une torpille
2015,
sur un
he
temps.
debuted on NXT program.
En détruisant et en mettant la retraite.
This isn't where he wants to be, guys.
He needs to get back inside that ring.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Now, guys.
Look at him. He's wide open for attack.
Face front off the barricade. Byron, he looks like he has no idea where he is.
Yeah, he is definitely on Dream Street, Michael.
Oh, man, up and down with a twist.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's out there in no man's land.
He's got to find a way to get to safety, Cole.
I'm not sure he can.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Too quick for him there. Looking at it here.
What a strike. And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
My goodness, that connected.
Faut voir ce qu'il avait comme prix, sinon il n'y aura pas. Il n'a même pas de finisher. Enfin, de soumission. En finisher. Ta peste, arbitre.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Regarde.
Caught with the elbow. Strong there with, and what he has to do to rebound.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way.
He doesn't want to do this. Chad Gable doing a great job of turning that around. Look at Chad Gable making his move. Is he done? Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Pourquoi il a été là-bas?
Going for the big one.
Tiens, tiens, tiens. Comment vous faites gueule?
That has got to be it. One of the things...
We're going to lock it in here.
There's no way he's giving up now.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.